So Palmer, once you get logged into ALEKS, or to McGraw-Hill actually, you should have a tile that says geometry like I do. You have a couple options. I've made you an administrator, so you can change your role to be administrator if you'd like to. If you do that, once you get into ALEKS, you will see everyone's classes. There's really probably no need for you to do that unless you really want to. So I'm just going to go in as you. It will actually simplify things a little bit because it will only take you to your class. And so, actually, because I'm an administrator, even though I logged in as a teacher, I can see everybody. Okay, so you'll select yourself, select your class. Do not do the primary. I created a class that's nested in the primary so that we can both be under the same master template. That way when I create stuff or you create stuff in the master template, it automatically appears in both of our classes. What you got to do is go to assignments, click assignments over here. And these are the things that I have created for us so far, just in the point slope form realm. And you'll notice that I've made the start date for all of them October 10th. We're going to do these before October 10th, but I wanted to set it up so that it wasn't showing up for kids before we wanted it to. I've also made the due date for everything the last day of the trimester. So as we're going through and doing stuff, if you like what I've set up here, we'll run through the knowledge check really quick, and then graphing proportional relationships would be the first one. So we just find graphing proportional relationships on here. You can click it and it will take you to a place where you can edit all kinds of stuff. If you're just wanting to change the date, so like let's say we're like next Tuesday and we're like, hey, I want this assignment to be open on next Tuesday, you just hit quick edit and then change the date, the start date to be whatever date you want. Got to make sure it's enabled, and then you hit apply, and that will change the date and it will be available to students on that day. You will notice that the exam, I have it disabled because I definitely do not want students to somehow get access to it before we are going to give it. So when you do quick edit on that one, you just got to change the start date and then make sure you enable it and students will be able to see it. So this is what I got so far. I'm just thinking basically we can skip all this table and other junk and just kind of focus on how do we graph a line in slope-intercept form, finding slope between 2 points, more practice graphing, identifying the slope on a grid, and then jump down here and get them through the exam and be moving on to point slope form. So let me know what you think, Palms. Hopefully this helps you navigate ALEKS a little bit.